Now, one of my first cruises was with Norwegian Cruise Lines. I've actually cruised with them, I think, 3 times. I love them as a company, really relaxed, really informal, freestyle cruising. But this one is an amazing chance to visit the Niagara Falls, and, of course, New York. So,
yes,
this starts off with, of course, our flight to Toronto, and we get to stay 2 nights in a wonderful 4-star hotel, Gemma, don't we?
Yes, and then you do get the Journey Behind the Falls tour included.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
And this is, I haven't done this before, and this is on my list, you know,
Same
because
here.
it's one of the wonders of the world, and I think that to actually be there would be so, so exciting. Probably the closest I've got to it is like a log flume at Chessington. I don't think it's the same. I mean, you can just see here, but pictures don't do it justice, do you? When you're there, I know it'd be absolutely amazing. So that tour is included, which is really nice.
As well as your 2 nights in the 4-star hotel.
Absolutely, all included in the price that you can see there. So you'll do that, and then you'll make your way on day 3 from the hotel to the train station, and you're going to board the AMTRAK train from Niagara Falls to New York. So that's a lovely way to travel as well. Yeah, really exciting. Get to see some of the, you know, some amazing sights on the way. And then when you get into the station in New York, what we've done, we've decided, because if we sorted out your transfer from here, it'd be very pricey. So we've thought, just get one of the yellow cabs. They're all there. There's hundreds of them. And that'll be much sort of more inexpensive for you. And that will take you to the hotel, which is included. And you'll have a 3-night stay in the city that never sleeps in New York. And again, I mean, I have been to New York many times.
Love it.
It's just absolutely fabulous. And it's the kind of place you can do repeat visits and never get tired of it, actually. And the famous sites, do I even need to name them? Because everybody sees them in all the movies, don't you? You've got the Empire State. It's very interesting to go and visit Ground Zero and see what's going on there now. The amazing shopping, 5th Avenue, Saks, Central Park. It's all there for the taking.
I often, you know, if I've known New York's included myself, I'll often go with the half-empty case and buy clothes.
I've got to say, yeah, you do get some fabulous bargains, actually.
And really great if you can check out a Broadway show as well.
Yeah.
But 3 nights, I think, is about right for New York. You can get to see everything that you need to there.
Absolutely, you can. And then on day 6 of your trip, we'll transfer you from the hotel to the port, and then you will embark the Norwegian Gem, and then you've got a lovely cruise ahead of you. So what a trip. So then you've got a few days at sea, which is really nice because you'll have done Niagara Falls, you've done New York. This is chill out time now.
Yeah, it is.
So you can have some days in the spa. And
we should say Norwegian Cruise Lines, it's all about freestyle cruising, so there are no set times at the restaurants.
Absolutely
it's quite
not.
Relaxed and laid back.
Which I think appeals to a lot of people. You know, some people still think, oh, that cruises are very sort of regimented. Absolutely not. You can wear what you like, eat when you like, eat where you like, with who you like. And you've got real luxury on this ship. I mean, you can see you've got a bowling alley. So much choice in terms of dining. Just everything you could possibly fancy. If it's tapas or a steak or a Latin restaurant, it's all there. And in your downtime, you've got the casino, you've got the sky-high bar, you've got a sushi bar. So fun. You've got a topsiders bar and grill. You know, you probably won't have time to do it all. You know, you can go somewhere different almost every night.
I can honestly say that the food that you get on board a cruise liner, and I'm very lucky, I think I've been on 20 cruises now, I've never, ever been disappointed. Same with the service. I mean, you know, it's
amazing.
Incredible service.
Oh, absolutely. And of course, if you are travelling with children, they will be so taken care of. They'll have an amazing time as well.
And that's another good part. As a mum, you know, it's nice for you to leave the kids in you know, some of the kids' clubs and things.
I know. And then, you know, as a mum, you go back and you go, you're all right. And they just ignore you. They're like, go away. And you're like, okay, brilliant. And then you realise that's, you know, where they want to be, which is really lovely. You will eat you'll eat so well. And the thing is, it's like breakfast, lunch, dinner, but you've got little snacks and treats and tea, and it's part of a holiday for me, is really enjoying the food. But great entertainment. You saw there a shot of one of the shows. You've got the Stardust Theatre on board this ship. And, you know, that's all included.
Honestly, one of the things I love about cruises in general, the entertainment is outstanding. It is. So, as you say, all of those shows, you know, your evening set, you've got all of great food, great bars, great entertainment.
Yeah.
But, again, would you like some pretty much guaranteed great winter sun? Because we're making our way over, of course, to some of the most spectacular Caribbean islands, aren't we?
Yes, we are indeed. So after you've had a few days at sea, you're going to arrive in San Juan in Puerto Rico. Well, amazing place. The island's biggest appeal is probably the old city, and most cruise ships dock right in the heart of old San Juan, which dates back to the 16th century, and it's really well preserved. You'll see forts and cobblestone streets and little antique shops and art galleries. It's one of those fabulous places just to wander around. You'll see the El Morro fortress there as well. Then on day 11, you're sailing into Charlotte Amalie, St Thomas. You've got a very famous duty-free shopping scene here. It's virtually unparalleled, and the world-famous Magens Bay beach as well.
Oh, I was there when my mum's 70th. It was the most beautiful beach.
Ah, it was unreal. Did she love it?
Oh, I mean, we're in the scene. It was like being in a hot bath.
In like a beautiful.
It really was.
And you can take a tram ride as well up to the top, to the mountain top. Then on day 12, you're sailing into another bit of paradise, Philipsburg, St Martin. This is another one of those Caribbean islands that was spotted by Christopher Columbus in 1493. The nice thing about this is it's sort of divided into a French part and a Dutch part. But on either side of the island, you've just got, again, just those beautiful beaches that you associate with the Caribbean, the fine white sand and the turquoise water, and that's what it's all about.
It's very hard not to be happy in the Caribbean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
It's just to be relaxed and happy, Day 13, you're going to sail into Road Town in Tortola, which is in the British Virgin Islands. And then you've got another couple of days at sea where you can just relax. It's so nice. And then on day 16 you're back to New York where you'll disembark and fly home. What a cruise!
I know.
Last week I loved the cruise that we had for the Norwegian cruise line.
It was one of the top sellers, wasn't it?
It was, and I think this week again this is a fabulous deal when you think what's included and the standard of it and where you're going. I want to go.
And New York to the Caribbean, it's a great experience. To go from all the excitement of New York to the chilled out Caribbean. So, oh wow, I forgot to mention, Gemma, I know you're teetotal now, but there's a free all-inclusive drinks package when booking an Ocean View above. Now, the drinks package is really great. We're checking this out early, so that would include things like your wines, your beers, your spirits, all of that is included for the Ocean View and above staterooms. And, over a 10-night cruise, that could save you an awful lot of money. You are getting that amazing Niagara Falls journey behind the falls tour. I'd love to do that. Return flights, most of your overseas transfers. We have included all the big ones, of course, there as well. And your 2-night stay in the full-star hotel in Niagara Falls there, and the AMTRAK train journey from Niagara to New York as well. Now, the ID number you need on this one is 87898. So nice easy one there, 87898. The price is right. Let's check this out, Gemma, because I'm thinking if you go for the Ocean View, you get the drinks package, which would save you an awful lot of money. And if you're looking there, some of the drinks package, the dates that include the Ocean for the drinks package, there's only a difference in price on some of them, around about £180.
So that's worth doing.
In fact, £130 on December 15th.
Yeah, very good.
So really worth. Again, our cruise consultants will talk all through that in more detail. But really worth thinking about going for the upgrade to the Ocean View and then getting the drinks package, of course, included as well.